Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., AMG, Dan Real, Noble Brown, Mada Ankusa, and Vid Mantis. Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, we're going to be going back in the past to look at what we got for last season progress bar and what we can expect to get this season. Though some of these things might change, it's not written in stone, but basically these are the kind of stuff that we normally get for milestones to proceed into the new season. All right. So before we jump in, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification. Also remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support, and let's jump straight into it. All right, so here we go. We have our season score from 2020, and we're showing off basically the attributes or the tiers that you need to complete to get your season score for maxed. All right, so here we see we have drivers, so you have to unlock all your drivers in the game to get that to max. And then you see we have driver upgrades here. So maxing out your driver is one, upgrading all your drivers is another one. So if you don't get to upgrade all your drivers, it doesn't matter, you're still going to get a percentage, and all of those percentage adds up at the end to give you a final score. All right, so next up from drivers, you see we have components. So you need to unlock all your components, which is your parts. So you need to unlock all of those, and then what you need to do next is to upgrade all of those components as usual. So normally we get upgrading all the components, upgrading all the drivers, unlocking them as well. All right, so next up, after you've upgraded your components, we're going to have our weekly leagues. So you need to be in the top league to get 100% when it comes to the weekly leagues. Whatever leagues you're in, that's the percentage you're going to get. So as you can see there, 100 is in Legends League. So if you're not in Legends League yet, you might need to push up to Legends League, so you get 100% on your weekly leagues. All right, so next up after the weekly leagues, we have the club medal. I think the GP medals. There we see GP medals. So all of your medals that you've gotten in your GP events, as long as you're completing in the GP events, you'll be getting a good amount of medals. So most of the time everybody's going to get that to max fairly easy, because you'll have like all the GP medals to get you up to max. All right, after the GP medals, you have the GP finishes. So this is where you're going to be finishing in your GP event. All right, so the GP finishing only takes into consideration one win. So if you get one contenders win, one champions win, I should say, you're gonna get 100 points. If you get like 50% for second place in champions, and so on. So it doesn't adds up in terms of if you get one win with 50% in contenders and one second place in champions, you're gonna get 100. It doesn't work that way. So it's an overall score of 1 point. All right, so one GP race, as long as you've completed a GP event and win that event, you're gonna get 100 points for that. All right. So last season, wait, we're moving down. All right, so we're moving down to the highest series. That does count. The highest series that you've gotten into is counting. So you get series 12. This is what we got last season. We got total race count, so the amount of race you've done in the game. As you can see, it was 10,000 there last season, but it got reduced to 2,000 because of the late timing. But I'm expecting it to go back up to 10,000 this season, because it was tracked for the entire season. So we can expect that to go up to 10,000. Now this is your milestone bar. Right there is the milestone bar. What's going on? Why am I switching? I don't know. All right, so we have the total race count as well. So the race wins also counts, how much race you've won, how much race you've taken part in, also counts. So for 2020, what we got was drivers upgrades. Oh, here we are now on the milestone table. So this is the milestone table where your CC points are calculated. All right, your aim is, this is where you get you see your gold frame bonus, your bronze frame, your silver frame there. All right, so we're gonna get a milestone bar like this, where we look and see the more you complete in the game, the more this bar is gonna go up. As you can see, gold frame at the top, 2 gold frame slots, 50% crate reduction for the top spot, 25% crate reduction for second place. Third place is 18%, is where we finished. 12% for fourth place, and fifth place was 6%. All right, so bronze, last year bronze did not keep the entire reduction for the entire season. They only got their reduction for 1 month, so you need to take that into consideration if you're pushing for a bronze tier. Your reduction might only be for a month. We don't know if Hutch is going to make any changes to this information this season, or add anything to it, or take away anything to it. I'm just giving you guys a basic idea of what it looks like, so you have an idea of what to expect. All right, so you can start working on the main milestones of unlocking all drivers, upgrading all drivers, unlocking all parts, upgrading all parts. Make your way up to Series 12, make your way up to Legends League. Those things are things that you're definitely gonna need to do. It doesn't matter, those things are things you definitely need to do. We're definitely going to be getting those. All right, so the more you level up, upgrade, the more you push, the more you grind, the more you complete the game within the season, the higher your score is going to be. All right, so if you were looking to aim for a gold frame, if you're looking to aim for a bronze frame, and all of you guys who have been asking, how do I get my frame, how do I get the crate reduction time, this is how it's done. This is when you're going to be looking to get your crate reduction time, so you need to get grinding and push yourself up. All right, so here we can see the progress of what we did in 2020. Also, we got in 2020, we got coin exchange. So we're going to be looking at the exchange rates for the coins. There we go. We're now going to be going over the coins exchange. We're not sure if we're going to be getting any coins exchange this season, because last season in 2019 we did not get any coin exchange, but the coin exchange was refreshing for 2020, and I hope we continue with the coin exchange. All right, so that's basically gonna be it for this video. Use code word CC points down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support, and let me know down in the comments, how far are you going? Are you pushing towards any of these milestones? Even though we don't know, we're not sure, we're not 100% sure that we're going to be getting any of these things in our 2022 CC store or progress bar, but it has been most of them has been what we've been getting from 2019 coming all the way up to 2020. So we expect to get a few of them back. If any of them change, it is what it is. We now have GP events instead of GP. We now have events instead of GP, so I'm expecting GPs to be added in there, and I'm expecting events to be added in there. So it's going to be a crazy to see when the progress bar comes this season. Not sure when we're going to get a progress bar. Hopefully we'll get it by February, March. That's when I'm looking to see the progress bar coming out. I'm not certain, but that's when I'm looking to see it come out. If it's not out by then, well, it is what it is. We'll just have to wait. But yeah, that's basically what the progress bar looks like, and what your CC score push season score looks like. So that's basically it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Walk good, guys.